It's sad. It's sad for it to get to this stage, and this level of it's your word against mine. We have to come in, and what you are saying is not true. We apologize for saying that, and all these things. I believe this could have been resolved in a nice, amicable way with no tantrums being thrown or nobody showing that, listen, I'm in charge. And if you don't come on board or compromise with what I want you to do, I would either block you or stop you. Because at the beginning, that is what Sam George made everyone realize, that if by a certain date DSTV had not accepted or done what he wants them to do, he was going to stop them from airing, which didn't happen. So over there was an issue. I mean, people were asking that, so what is all this hula baloo that I'm going to stop you from airing and now you can't do it? It tells you that, you see, as much as you want to manage pricing, you're in a free market. You're in a free market in such a way that prices cannot be controlled. You can really talk to people and manage their doings, especially with international companies, where they come in on a free scale. Yes, most of us, including myself, I wasn't happy with this whole DSTV package. I stopped watching it for some time, and somewhere in July, was it July or June, they called me that they were doing the same promotion they are talking about. When you pay, I'm using the Compact Plus. When you pay the Compact Plus, they will elevate you to the, what do you call it, to the premium.
Yeah.
And I asked them that, I mean, what am I getting from this? Because it's like the programs are repeated every now and then. You can go, the same thing you watched in maybe even May. You watch it in July, you watch it in September. And so I asked that the movies are the same old movies that they are showing every time. Everything is the same. So why should I, or what enjoyment am I getting from this? I'm just throwing money away. And to tell you the truth, most of the time I'm not in the house. So, but sometimes when you come, you just want to sit behind something and watch. And that's why I was doing that. So I just told myself that, I mean, this is, sorry to say, total rubbish. I don't need to do it. But I also was not happy about the way the minister went around it. I think it was too harsh, and it wasn't in the best interest of, what do you call it, doing some of these things. Because negotiation is very delicate. And once you want to show someone that, listen, I can do this, I can do that, the person will also want to show you that you can't control my running of my affairs. Otherwise, every company in this country, I mean, the minister will just sit in the office and say that, put your price at 20 Ghana cedis, or put your price at this AE, and people will have to compromise. It's not done that way. You know, it's not done that way. And don't issue threats that you cannot. I always tell people around me and people I work with that, don't issue threats that you cannot go by. When you do that, you become a toothless bulldog. So now you realize that after all this, it was Sam George who was moving from one TV station to another or one radio station to another, trying to explain what he's done for DSTV. It was like selling DSTV for them, because he became more like a PRO for DSTV. Because now you are telling us the package you have for DSTV. Let them come and do that work. That is not your job. Let them come and tell us that, yes, after sitting with them, I'll let your PRO, just then issue one communique, and that is it. That this is where we are going, this is how we are driving it. But you now go on and start explaining. And then when you even get a challenge from the host, now listen, this is not a price reduction. This is not, and it's really not a price reduction. It's a package that is being given out. Then you come and tell the host that he has comprehension with his English, and that Ministry of Education, Ghana Education Service, I mean, this is below a minister's, what do you call it, call. He shouldn't do that. He shouldn't belittle that institution. That's not what we expect of him. Yes, we want you to push for things to be done for us. Yes, we want you to help to make sure that prices are lowered, but do it in a decent and nice manner, and not stepping on toes that would now even affect your own people that you would expect them to now come and fight your fight with you. So as much as, yes, he's trying to do the right, and I think he should sober and sit and reflect. They said they are resetting. He should reset himself to see that now he's not the opposition person who can say anything and walk away. He's a minister of state. So much is expected of him. We expect him to do the right thing in a right way, in a right manner. It's this impasse between yourself, the ministry, the what do you call it, minority on communication, the DSTV people, everybody, and even some social media commentators will not help us. That is not what we want. At the end of the day, we want results. If this does not work out, it's not the end of the world. What happened to the data? The same thing happened with the data issue. When people started asking questions, and they said that if you cannot do something or resetting on your phone or something of that sort, don't come and blame, what do you call it, the telcos and other things. That's not how we behave. Please, I think, and I plead that where his status has gone to, and if they need to take some of the ministers to, for these training and things, to see that when you are given that office, so much is expected of you. Even if they are giving you a big blow, you should know how to manage it and come out and respond to some of these things. And that is why, as much as possible, we tell people within the ministries, especially ministers, use your PR. Use the people within your sector to do their work. You should be the last person to say anything on this. When you say it, it's final. When you say it, it's final. It shouldn't come from you, then there's a response, then you have to come and respond. It becomes a banter. And I don't think it's worth of his office. That's my opening remark on that.
I see. No, but the issue about whether there has not been a price reduction, it's for me, it cannot be borne by the facts. And I'll tell you why. I mean, fortunately, I'm a subscriber.
Yeah.
And I'm on the Compact Plus.
Yeah. Same as myself.
I pay close to about, so I pay $570 for Compact Plus. Okay. Now, the Compact is $380. Okay. Do you know that with this same 380, based on the new offerings, with this same 380, I'll get everything
in Compact Plus
with 570.
In Compact Plus.
With Compact Plus.
That is a program update.
No, you don't get me.
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
You still pay. I'm coming. Yeah. You still pay.
Yes.
The whatever it is. And then they upgrade you into a Compact Plus.
Exactly.
It's a program update.
Yes.
They are giving you more channels.
Yes.
They are not reducing your
Maybe. Alfred, you're not getting my point.
I get your point.
Maybe I'm pay.
I get your full point. Let me tell you something.
Do you know that as an
570.
option?
570 when you pay, you know what they are going to do?
Yes.
They are going to give you the premium, extra channels.
Yes.
Yes. The other option you have
is
to go and pay the Compact to get the Compact Plus.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
Yes, so I'm saying
what they are saying is that it's not a price reduction.
No, I'm saying
but you are getting extra.
No problem. How do I want to describe it?
Extra value.
No, what I'm trying to say is that next month, when I'm going to renew it, in fact, I can call DSTV today and tell them that put me on Compact.
That was a program they were even running in July, and they offered me, and I said I didn't want.
I can call DSTV today and tell DSTV that DSTV,
I want Compact Plus.
Downgrade me to Compact. And they will do.
You don't need to even do it. You can do it on your phone or on your system.
You are even more high tech, so yeah. They'll downgrade me, or I can downgrade myself to Compact.
Compact, yeah.
At 380 cities, I will be enjoying what I'm now enjoying at 570. That's almost 200 something cities, which I'm saving. Savings.
The Compact 3 watts.
Good. So now, subsequently, at least for the next 3 months, I won't pay 570 anymore. I'm paying 380. And nothing has changed. It's just the price which has dropped.
Yeah.
Do you get the point I'm making? So, effectively, depending on what you choose to do, because some people will stay at 570 and get the automatic upgrade to premium, right? So for that person, nothing has changed in terms of what they are expending or spending to enjoy DSTV or multi-choice services. I don't want to get a point I'm making. So it may not be entirely accurate for somebody to say it's just an enhanced value offering or increased value offering.
I agree to a point.
Yeah.
To a point. Yeah. Because, listen, if you are reducing it, reduce it. They claim, and you see, from the beginning, it was something, a promo they were always running. So it's like, I've extended the promo for another 3 months.
Okay.
After 3 months, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
It's not a matter of, maybe I've gone to negotiate and they have reduced it to this.
Oh, okay. So apparently, while I don't finish you, apparently you are not allowed to downgrade. So if I'm on Compact Plus today, I have to stay on Compact Plus
to enjoy that service.
Premium.
So is it a reduction?
So here's the
thing.
See,
I heard.
I'm coming back.
Just before we discuss this,
yes.
I heard that one.
Yes.
But later on, that is where they came to apologize to Sam George. Let's be realistic. That's where they came to apologize.
So they're saying that this doesn't exist anymore.
Now you can downgrade.
You can downgrade.
Now you can downgrade. That was their latest.
So initially they said you either stay connected or reconnect.
Or reconnect.
In other words,
when they started, they said you can't downgrade. And I think that was where the impasse came in and they had to fight.
Okay. So this one
for the minister. Yeah.
Okay. So this one existed before the press statement by how do you call it? Multi-Choice Ghana.
Yeah.
Because if this had stayed, then would have made no sense
of what Sam George was saying. So that's why they had to come in to apologize. And that is why I say that it's still their package they are using.
Yes.
But doing it in a nice way.
Yes, but I'm saying that I can choose not to pay what I'm paying today. That's the point I'm trying to make. I get it, but I can choose not to pay, remain on the package I have today.
Choose to pay the 300 or something. Yeah.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying, that effectively, depending on your choice, you can enjoy the savings. If you choose to stay, you enjoy it. Then you see, if you choose to stay, then your argument kicks in. You get an enhanced package.
Yeah,
but if you decide to go back or to downgrade, then you save some money. So this is the cause of the problem, and this is the cause of what appeared to be the miscommunication.
The miscommunication that came in.
All right. Okay. Now you talked about the fact that there's a promo. I mean, you mean DSTV Multi-Choice is always running this promo. I know the promo you're talking about because I got
it's the same thing. They called me, but I told them to back off.
So they say, you step up, we show up. Upgrade SC, and that's your decoder number, to Compact Plus and get a boost to premium at no cost in 48 hours via my DSTV app. And it says offer valid till 31, that's 31st March, and it says TNC.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you see the TNCs, the terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions.
You have to upgrade to enjoy.
Yeah, that was in March.
That was in March.
Then in
so
July,
January to March.
Yeah. Then
you have to upgrade to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But you see, the case in
July,
this one.
In July, it wasn't upgrade again.
Okay, in July, what was it?
It was now pay, because some of us had gone off.
Okay.
So they said pay
and enjoy
what
it.
You're having, and then we'll upgrade you.
Okay. But in this case, you don't. Well, of course, you have to pay. You have to be on.
You have to be on to enjoy it.
Yeah, but you see.
But the only thing now that has come, which is their third phase,
yes,
is that now you can reduce.
Yes, now you can reduce. Yes. So that's the. Okay, so continue to say step up, upgrade to Compact Plus and get a booster premium at no cost in 48 hours. Okay.
That's in March.
Right.
Then in June, July, there was a new condition.
There was a new condition.
Then now they have a new condition for another 3 months.
Okay.
That's why I was saying that sometimes in negotiation, you have to sit at the table and do so many background things. Okay. See, because if they are doing this and now they've just tweaked it a bit, and what they are trying to tell you is that these are things that we usually do.
You know, initially there were some people who had fears that they may lock people where they are, because once I can get more at a cheaper rate, the propensity or the tendency or the proclivity, I'm sorry, I'm using too many words.
Yeah, but you can use big words. Fred is watching you. You see how Fred is watching you?
Oh, he's my teacher. And so he's proud of me, you know. Yes.
If you're not careful, we'll send you to GS for this thing.
So the temptation to want to drop down in order to get more was very high.
And that was why in the second phase,
yes,
they said you can't drop. You know, the first phase,
Yes.
it was starting. So
Yes.
they looked at all the theses.
Right.
And in the second phase, they say you can't drop.
Yeah.
But they realized that, I think when they did it in the first
Yeah.
phase, they realized that people were
Yeah.
dropping.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
That's
So for me, and it was a conversation I was having with, in fact, a few days ago, I was having this conversation with our MD. And for me, he raises what I thought was a very, very legitimate question. But a lot of people, and here I think that the media could have done better. You know, our media friends who attended the presser, they should have asked. And the question being, how do I qualify to enjoy this? Do you understand? When we were the qualification criteria, so here we're talking about the terms and conditions. And for some reason, people didn't even pay attention to the TSCs.
Let me give you even the last scenario. When you pay premium,
yes,
which is about 800 and something.
Yes, 800.
When you pay premium,
yes,
you don't get any upgrade.
Yeah, no, you don't.
They'll just enter you into a raffle.
Yes.
Whether you win or not.
Yes.
They don't care.
Yeah, but you go to Stamford Bridge.
Whether you win or not, you might win, you might not win.
Yeah, that's
it's a
true.
raffle.
That's true. But
so where
those
is
of
the
us who are
price?
Compact Plus,
No,
we can't even enter that raffle at all.
Why can't? Because you are getting up to premium.
Yes.
And that is why we are saying that indirectly you are not getting any money reduction.
For premium bouquet subscribers, if you say they are not getting a reduction, that in itself is a little problematic. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
If I'm on premium and I decide to downgrade to Compact Plus, I'll enjoy premium.
To get the
Unless,
premium,
of course, you are
to get the premium
let's say downgrading.
Let's say that yes, you've come that listen, there's a price reduction.
Yes.
I still want to pay the 800 that I'm paying.
Yes.
What benefits do I get from that?
Right.
I decide that yes, I want to pay 800. That is my lesson that I'm paying. What benefits do I get from that? Or what reduction do I get from that?
You could potentially travel to England.
Potentially.
Potentially, yes.
I leave it there. I'll give Fred a chance.